I thought I'd do another part to the tree falling in the forest because it occurred to me that it's far more simplistic than an intellectual, shall we say, analysis of the topic. So the concept is a tree falls in the forest. We weren't there. Did it happen? That's the riddle, if you will. But it doesn't take into the consideration of the concept of omnipresence or cosmic consciousness or whatever you want to call it. And it is an illusion to say the statement, if a tree falls in the forest and we weren't there, did it happen or not? Because that is a complete intellectual position. And I think that's part of the problem or the riddle, because if we start from the position of an intellectual curiosity, we will end up with an illogical or intellectual answer. So my take on it is we come from a position of consciousness where we are omnipresent, where we can be everywhere, every when, and thus being not from the position of, oh yes, we're in two places at once, but it's far more, shall we say, conceptual than that. It's about a position of beingness. And it's, in my personal view, it's a position which is difficult to put into words because it's a position of being everywhere, every when. You are observing the tree fall as you are observing your current position in time and space all at the same time, as well as many other positions. And correctly viewed from a hologramic, shall we say, perspective, that tree falling would have been already determined and discerned from a position of consciousness already also. So I think that really answers that question. And I think if you, like I said, I think if you start off from an intellectual position, you'll end up with an intellectual answer. But from a metaphysical point of view, the answers, you've got to look within deeper. You've got to use your intuition and develop that. Reading the books, doing meditation, okay, that's all great. But the answers go beyond words and pictures and diagrams and wonder. It's much more deeper and profound and comes from this deep well of inspiration within. And that really is the position of knowingness. Does the tree fall in the forest when we're there, when we're not there? Well, what do you think? Let me know. I think, it's about looking deeper. And it's not just the intellectual curiosity. It's the space between the thoughts, beyond thought.